Let's see what you've got for me, Nintendo. Come on. Hello, welcome. Oh, no, straight away. Breath of the Wild 2, straight away? Are we doing that? Bayonetta. No. What is this? Monster Hunter. Okay. Monster Hunter. I'm alright with that. I've still got to get Monster Hunter Rise. It looks great though. Is the stream running okay for you? Volume? Oh, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, an actual DLC. Cool Kragan. Yeah. Summer 2022, okay. I thought this was meant to be 40 minutes of games coming out this year, but okay. Massive expansion. Yeah. They did that with Iceborne on the PS thingy. PS4.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Nice!
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience
Absolutely.
for
I'll put it up.
Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories,
How's that?
locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise,
Cool.
Sunbreak,
Okay.
is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Nice.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, please. Bring it on.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles.
They're monsters,
They'll
though.
change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime.
Give me more Mario Golf, please.
Mario Party Superstars
Yay!
launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
What's this? What's this?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Is this Stingray? Yoko Taro? The guy that made Nier's meant to be making a card-based
Queen's
RPG game.
behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs,
Oh, I
you'll
think this
square
is the
off
one
in
like.
turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Yeah. Anything Yoko Taro as well, I'm all over it. Listen to that music, man.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro
Yep, I
and
knew it.
Yosuke Saito is
Keiichi
about to
Okabe music
unfold.
as well. Oh, good. So good. So good. Yes, please.
Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon
October
Roars
28th!
launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Yes!
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
I've got this. I really need to play
You
it.
awaken in a hotel room in the city
I
of
played the start
Revachol,
of it once,
devoid of your memories.
a few months ago.
Soon, you learn
I
that
need to
you're a
play it, though.
detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version
we all?
begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Interesting. This expansion pass takes the game to 1080p 60 frames per second. Nah, just kidding.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
Yes,
Better power
Rivali,
up on
the
this,
man.
don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Cool. I've still got to play it, but okay.
Take that! Lips!
Time for the show. Oh yeah.
You'll expansion pass. Sorry.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience.
No thanks.
Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and
Nah.
Gilgamesh to be the first
Nah.
to cross the finish line.
Nah.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
Nah.
Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
Nah.
Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special
I
ability.
know, eh?
Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
Nah.
Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah.
What did you think? Before we
card
show
game
you
looks
our
great.
next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash
Ooh!
Bros. Ultimate game.
Nathan Spencer, Bionic Commando, please.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on
On 5th.
October 5th.
Okay.
He'll
Fair
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
I probably won't.
Next,
probably just, like,
please
look at
take
it
a look
there.
at this.
Game footage not final, okay. That's Stimpy if you're running Stimpy there. Pokemon? Nah. Oh, maybe Splatoon, yeah. It doesn't look crazy enough to be Splatoon though. Ah, it's Kirby! Hey! Post-apocalyptic Kirby game. Come on, Nintendo, please show me. Oh, an open world Kirby game! Wow! Yes! Nice! Day one, like. This is awesome. Absolutely. Oh man, I love Kirby. This is like the Mario Odyssey to Kirby games. Very cool. Yay! Awesome. Kirby is the original Cappy. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, okay, I'm into it. I want to play that. I want to play that. That's very cool. Spring 2022. Okay, you're giving me some time here so that I can play all the games that I want to play.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
Yeah.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
Who knows?
The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Please show some Metroid Prime 4. Please.
Next,
Please.
we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Okay, let me see. Oh, cool. Getting an update. Yeah! Brewster's coming back. Sweet. Coffee shop. Oh, you joking me? Come on.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Brewster, man.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4!
Yay!
More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
I love it.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a
Cool.
playable character.
Nice.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess
We get
with
a
the
new course as well,
competition.
though.
Ninja will also be playable.
Yay!
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added.
2 new additional courses.
These additions will come swinging in as a free
Yes!
software update later today.
I've still not played New Donk City yet either.
What's this?
Ooh.
An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
No thanks.
Spend time with Disney friends, craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
Blast off to captivating planets and join
So,
forces with
Sony
Jedi,
announces a
droids,
remake to
and
KOTOR,
outcasts in this blend
and
of action,
then Knights of the Old
role-playing, and
Republic
adventure. Will you
original
use the
comes
Force
to
for good,
Switch.
or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one
KOTOR
thing
is
you
an
must always
original
remember.
Xbox game.
Stay human.
Like Xbox.
This
Xbox.
is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour
cloud
and
version of Dying
tactical
Light sounds
combat
like a
to
great
survive
idea.
in this brutal open-world
It's
action
really
RPG.
sort of
Explore alone,
Twitch-based
or
gameplay.
with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always
prefer to
remember.
play that on the
Stay
PS5,
human.
thanks.
While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pardon me.
Utility, morality,
Project
or liberty.
Triangle Strategy.
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will
Yes,
lead you
please.
through a riveting
When's the
story
release?
that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls,
Nice.
the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Release date, please. Come on.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th,
Yes.
2022. Pre-orders
Spacing these
begin
out really
today
well.
on Nintendo eShop.
Metroid Dread. Yes, please.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Whoa. What's happening? My stream's like chugging like crazy. Oh no, 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 no. Please,
There may
no,
be
stop.
a very small
Go back to normal.
opportunity to escape.
Go back to normal.
Don't
What's
let
going
your
on?
guard down.
It's dropped 2,194 frames so far, it says. It's chugging a bit, so sorry if the quality drops a bit for you.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite
Coolio.
still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
No! I want to
Be
encounter
sure to view
all of
the
that.
other Metroid Dread reports there as well.
In the
You'll
game!
want to prepare yourself for
Please
the
don't
dangers
make me
that lie
tell me
ahead.
about this. This is
Metroid
silly.
Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th.
Yes, please.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Metroid Dread, baby.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
What?
As a part of this new plan's content,
N64 games! Whoa!
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64
It depends how much
system
they're
launched
wanting
25
to
years
charge.
ago. I think this system gave new
If it's
players
like another
their first
like
3D
few quid
gaming
more, then
experiences.
fine. But if
as
they're
well
like,
as intense
it's an extra
four-player
$20
multiplayer
or
action.
whatever, I'm like, nah.
With
it's not
Nintendo
worth
Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or
It.
online.
It really does depend on the pricing.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Yay!
you can play a
Genesis
collection of games from
Sega games.
Sega's Genesis system.
Streets of
This means
Rage,
you'll be
baby!
able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Please
Of course,
give
you'll
us a
still
price.
be able to continue using the existing plans.
Price it.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Price it, please.
We'll share more details about
Oh.
this new membership plan at a later time,
I hate
including the exact release date and pricing information.
So much.
For
Hate you
now,
so
however,
much. Hate you
we'd
so
like to
much.
announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
You better, because you've slowed down tremendously on the SNES and NES games.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style
Yes!
controls from their original releases.
Oh, amazing! I'll have to get an N64 one, like.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
For a Mega Drive controller?
We hope you'll look
A
forward to this
3-button
new
Mega Drive,
membership
$50
plan.
bucks.
Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Like, I can understand this
Let's
Nintendo
see a few
64
more
one a wee
Nintendo
bit,
Switch headlines.
because it's so like the control layout is
There's
esoteric as
plenty
hell.
to play in these
but-
collections.
Oh, goodness me. Shut
Cyberpunk
up.
meets fantasy in this 3-game
Amazing.
collection of cult classic RPGs.
flippin' love Shadowrun.
As a Shadowrunner mercenary,
These games
you'll
were
explore
so
a
good, by the
dystopian
way.
future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive
If you've
branching
never played
narratives,
these games, they're so fun.
skill-based
They're so
character
good.
growth,
Especially
and gripping
Dragonfall.
turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Great games.
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings
Alright.
together 4 classic Castlevania games with
4?
deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil.
See what you did there.
All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh, nice.
An almighty classic returns.
What's this? Oh, no way, ActRaiser! They're remaking ActRaiser! What?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD.
Amazing!
As the Lord of Light, an almighty god, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic.
It's a really
to
old-school
all
Super
who stand
Nintendo
in your
game.
path.
Then
Cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization.
Totally. I love it.
As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases.
I can't believe they're remaking ActRaiser,
Alternate
man.
between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await.
So cool. Yes.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Hey!
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Deltarune. Chapter 2's been out for a couple of days now. Well, about a week or so. I can't believe they're remaking ActRaiser, man. That's so cool. You're not interested in Deltarune? Did you not like the other one? Shin Megami Tensei 5, yes. Yes.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What
Hello,
brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
I wanted to make an obligatory announcement and get my face in here somehow.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hi.
We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san,
the Mario
who are known
movie.
for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen.
This could have been
But
a trailer
today,
for a game.
I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
Why not Chris?
He's so cool.
Martinet.
Mario will be talking a lot in
Charles
the movie.
Martinet, sorry.
Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san.
That is shocking.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
I don't know who that is.
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Yeah, because she looks really spirited.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
I don't know who that is.
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
Okay.
I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
Oh no.
I'm eager for
This
you
is
to
not
see a
looking
humorous
really
Donkey
good,
Kong
man.
by
Like,
Seth's son.
Jack Black's the only good thing about it, and it's because it's Jack
And of
Black.
course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved. And
So
will be
why is he
appearing
not
in
Mario and
surprise
Luigi then?
cameos in the movie.
Why is he not?
We also have more incredible talent
Ken-san?
joining the film to play some
Sorry,
of our
I'm
other
going to
beloved
bring the volume down. I've got like a little thing to say here.
That is all I can share with you today about
That's
the Mario movie.
horrible.
It's a very collaborative
That is such a Hollywood-driven thing that they've just done. They've taken the classic voice actor, who is super known for being that those characters, and replaced them with just big Hollywood names just to get people in seats. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the
No.
world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Splatoon? There you go. I don't think that was a Nintendo thing. Like, maybe Nintendo were alright with it, but like, I think that's a Hollywood thing, like. I'm expecting worse than the Sonic movie, and the Sonic movie was not even that bad. It's annoying. I love Chris Pratt as well. I love Chris Pratt, but like, he's not Mario, man. Nobody except Charles Martinet should be playing Mario and Luigi. Like, anybody else, they could have found out voice actors for them, but Charles Martinet is Mario and Luigi. Absolutely. There's no other choice in the matter. Oh, here we go.
Hello,
Splatoon guy.
everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3.
Yeah, I know.
Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf
it's
war
so
appears to
distinctive,
be
it
a
looks exactly
popular
like
activity.
Splatoon 1 and 2's setting.
Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area.
How unique.
However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the
you couldn't
latter
have
portion
added
of the
that as
footage,
VDLC
we were
in
able
the
to
second
observe
game.
activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
How clever.
Updates to come. See you next time.
Wonder how many times I had to practice that.
So, what did you think?
Underwhelmed.
Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Really?
Please take a look.
Bayonetta 3. This is absolutely Bayonetta 3.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解射撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃てHQ 対象は無効果は見られない理解し効果は見られない
Bad boy. It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want. Right on time.
Yeah, our short hair was kind of annoying in the second game, but yeah, looks quite good in this one. She's doing an ooh la la from Space Channel 5 here. Oh, nice. No, she's a lot more covered in this one, man. She doesn't look overly sexualized at all in this one. Nice. That's good. 2022. I mean, she's always been like that, the way. Like, it's not... Oh, Dante? Nah. Is that Virgil or Dante or whatever?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.